Yo, what up? It's Roger from the Masquerilla Podcast. Please subscribe to the channel. Trying to hit 20K before 2020.
Hell yeah.
Today,
reach that shit. Today
we got a good episode.
Do we?
Yes.
Why?
We got Hook.
I'm Hook. Baby.
She made a mixtape that I've been listening to nonstop for the past 3 to 4 weeks.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's actually insane.
And I got the chance to see Ned play some of it live because he's DJing the
yeah, he
Smart
spins the
Death
fuck
tour.
out of that shit.
And yeah, I heard it live. He was on stage. I sent him a text. I was like, we got to get Hook on the podcast.
That's crazy.
And then I just started messaging you and tweeting at you. And
I was like, me? Out of all people? Like, yeah, I'm ready as fuck. No, I was very humble about that. I'm excited. Like, you probably can't tell, but I'm very excited. Yeah.
Yeah, you got the cool demeanor. You got the shades on.
Yeah, I wear these everywhere. I wear these in the club. I wear these in church. It's like an off personality type shit, you know. When the glasses are off, I don't feel comfortable.
I can't really wear glasses because
Aw.
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's
like a self. I'm like all like
self-conscious
about it, you know. It's like really rides up high on my nose.
You're great. You can do anything you want.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But
funny.
Enough about me. You've been killing it recently.
You guys give me anxiety. Like, oh my God.
So let's just take it back for a second, though.
Right.
You're not from LA.
Nah, I'm not. I'm from Riverside, East Riverside to be exact. It's like 45 minutes away from LA, so in the IE and then Empire. It's not much there, but me.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm playing. No, there's cool people there. I think I'm never gonna live from out of there. Is the crazy part. I always be like, I'm gonna go back, get a big ass house. Probably not now because I've seen the world a little bit. But I used to be like in high school, like I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna get a whole block. Oh, some crazy shit. No, shout out to the IE though. I love the IE. They show me love.
And did I read that you're originally from San Diego?
I am from Escondido.
Oh, okay.
A little by San Diego. I just say San Diego because people are like, what's Escondido? But yeah, I was born in Escondido, and then I moved to Riverside, first grade, second grade. So I'd be like, I'm born in San Diego, raised in the IE.
Right.
So you feel me? That's where I'm from.
So what was it like growing up in the IE for people who don't know what that is and what it's like?
It was a time. Nah. Well, I moved away because my mom's in like the Air Force Base and shit. So.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I was like 2 years I wasn't there, or I went there when I was like young as fuck, then left, and I was like, I begged my mom to come back, like I want to go back to London, and she just switched her job on some crazy shit, and so we moved back to Riverside, and I came back middle school, then I stayed out through like high school. It's pretty good. I mean, I can't complain. Like, I mean, every city has its parts and shit, but like, I made the best of it. Like, we used to like, all of my friends. I lived literally everywhere in Riverside. Like every apartment in the East. Like I probably lived there, so I like knew everybody. It was fun for me. Shit, I can't complain.
So your mom is in the, you say Navy?
The Air Force.
The Air Force.
Yeah.
How long has she been, or how long was she at that?
She's still in it.
Okay.
Shit. She left to boot camp when I was like in probably like the 4th grade. Yeah. She left when I was like in the 4th, 3rd grade. That was a long time. She was gone for a long time. I was like, I miss my mom. Like, yeah.
Where'd she go?
Oh, she just went to boot camp. She went to Texas. They have
okay.
Yeah, they have a base out there in San Antonio. Yeah, so she was gone for just like a couple months, and then eventually came back and reunited. Yeah. But no, yeah, I grew up with my mom. She raised me. Shout out to mommy. Yesterday was her birthday.
Whoa, happy birthday to your
40th
mom.
40th birthday, but she looks 20.
Bruh,
I get my licks from her, the good parts.
You pulled up with her today.
I pulled up. She wanted to hang out with Hook.
And
Hook.
And I saw her in the car. I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
that's your friend.
She's going to go get some fruit. Is the fruit guy good over there or no? You know,
Yeah.
I fuck with that. Yeah, I fuck with the lime and the mango and all that shit. It's hard.
Oh hell yeah! With that, what do you call it? That
Chili powder. I don't fuck with the chili powder.
No. Oh,
it's
come
just
on.
like, you know.
And what about
relax.
salt? Like some salt on some fruit.
We can have a pinch of salt. We can't have too much because we don't want to get too crazy. Nah, I fuck with the mangoes. Like, give me some mangoes with extra lime.
There we go.
Woo, damn, baby, that's a good, on a good day too.
On a hot day.
On a good warm day too. Don't even play with me. I'm
now
eating
we're talking.
those. Yeah, that's just fire. I fuck with that.
Hell yeah.
They just started making those shits like in the Riverside. Like those used to be nowhere. Now
Really?
they're just posting on the block.
Oh,
crazy
weird.
Shit. Bro, times are changing.
They finally made it out there.
Hey, times are kind of changing and it's kind of like scary. It's because I don't be in Riverside a lot no more. So it's like every single time I come back, it's like, boom, something else. Yeah, that shit was hard though. I'm finna go hit the fruit man right now.
Hell yeah.
Eat fruit. Fruit's good for you.
Fruit and water.
Yeah, fruit and water.
Wait.
I'm trying to stay like on a diet too. It hasn't been working in my favor because I like food.
I got some inside info.
Oh my gosh, who are you getting this shit from?
So here's some inside info that you like hot Ruffles.
Oh shit!
Oh, my
hey,
God.
how did you know that? Yeah, that's my favorite chip. I just like
Is it in your bag right now?
No cap, like no cap. It's really there's some fucking hot. I swear to God.
Holy shit!
Oh, I'm capping. It's not in my bag. I took them out, but hey.
That would have been a great.
No, I'm actually not capping. They're in my bag.
The big reveal. The
Sponsor
flaming
me.
hot
sponsor
Ruffles.
Me. There's a little crumb left. I was eating them. When I be hungry, I pull them bitches out, you know. But I was kind of mad at this bag because they put like less sauce on it. Like, you know, the chili, the powder.
Yeah.
It was like lacking it. And so I was like, come on, bro. I'm finna return the whole bag. And then, you know, when there's less chips in the bag, more air.
Oh my God.
It wasn't like, yeah, they weren't fucking with me today at the liquor store, but.
We gotta do something about that.
You know, I really might go back. You think I'm
At the very
I'm not
least,
playing. I would really go back to that liquor store like, bro, do better.
you gotta send a strongly worded letter to the Ruffles Corporation. Say, hey guys,
But I want them to sponsor me.
Okay, so like
I want to be in a commercial.
You know what? I can see that.
Yeah.
Do they have?
I'm a rat. Hot Ruffles.
But do they have Ruffles commercials? Is the other question.
They going to for
There
me,
we
period.
go. I like that attitude.
Yeah. Get you more sales, baby.
If they gotta put your face on the bag, like
that would be so hard.
Wrap
oh my
snacks.
gosh, that's a goal now. That's probably gonna be on my bucket list.
Yeah.
Get my name on a bag of hot Ruffles
In every liquor store and convenience store in America.
That would be. Hey, I would really
Major.
shit bricks. Like if I ever see my face on a bag of chips. No god, that shit's hard.
You'd be racked out.
I'll be racked out. But that's not even the point. I'm gonna be on a hot Ruffles bag. Like I'll be eating my hot Ruffle bag with meat on the face. You feel me?
That's a real goal, right?
Yeah, no,
there.
for real. That's on my
Dreams.
bucket list now. I'm gonna write that shit down.
But to take it back a little,
Take it back.
your mom was in
The Air Force.
the Air Force. God,
Vroom.
why? Jesus Christ.
Take off.
And I read on the Fader, shout out Jack from Underground
Shout
Underdogs.
out Jack. I love him.
I read that your dad was a rapper.
He's a rapper. Yeah, he's a lot of bit of everything. You feel me?
Yeah.
A lot of bit of everything. Yeah, he rapped for like when I was a kid. Yeah, he was rapping. I used to see like just like his papers. My mom used to get mad as fuck at him because she used to be blasting the music. We had a navigator. He used to blast music at like 6 o'clock in the morning, like instrumentals and shit. And my mom called him one time. She was like, Daryl, I know this is not you blasting your damn music so loud. I was just weak as fuck. But no, yeah, he's definitely... music's always been around me. Like, my mom was, like, the person making all the burned CDs for our family and shit.
That's so sick.
Yeah, so I love my parents. They're dope. They taught me a little something. A little something.
A little bit.
I picked up a little something. But he's a rapper, I guess.
And what was your dad's rap name?
D-Man 100.
Ooh, I like
Hey,
that.
look that shit up.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Is there stuff online?
I wish.
Oh man,
bro, I'm gonna make him like I'm gonna be like send one of my video. I'll post that shit. He probably go viral. No cap. He's a character.
You think you're ever gonna get on a song with him?
He asked me, no cap.
Really?
Should I?
He's like, I need the clout.
Yeah.
It's like, please.
Hey, like I'm not saying shit.
Be like, listen. It costs about $1,000 for a verse, and it's like $1,200. I'll throw in the SoundCloud repost.
Ooh, it was on his birthday. He asked me too, so I was like, "Damn, you know what? We can laugh, bro. Like we can get in there, we can do some shit." No, he's like one of those like, he from Texas, so it's like a lot of chop screw, a lot of, just jig with that shit. So I don't hate the player. You feel me? Shit. He told me, I remember he seen me perform the first time, and he was like, he came to me after I got off my the stage, and he was like, yeah, good performance. So he was like, hey, you just need a dictionary, get your vocab, your lyrics up. I said, nigga, what? Are you serious?
That's
right
some
now?
Real MC shit right there.
Bro, he really tried to spit it to my ass. I was like, damn. No, but I took that into consideration for sure. I'm trying to get my lyrics up. I'm gonna be a better person, be a better rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, get better at being creative and shit. No cap. I'm not playing.
So then also, it right there, the music in the family. That's not where it stops. Your stepdad.
Oh shit.
And what's up
Shout
with your
out to
stepdad?
Steppods. He wanted to be an artist when he was a kid too. When he was in a, like, this, back in the 90s, like a lot of boy bands, groups, R&B groups were like popping. So he was like in a group, whatever, grew up, didn't happen, had kids, you know how that shit goes. And then I met my two beautiful sisters, and then we started a girl group that I'm not going to name right now.
Can I say the name? Because I think I know it.
What the fuck? Hey, don't talk to me.
No?
Fuck
Should
it.
I not say it?
Just say what you want, bro.
Is it called GC?
Hell no, but shout out to GC on gang.
God damn
That's GC is my brothers, my gang. We not a clique.
That's more current.
But we squad. Yeah. They're making music right now.
I got my damn research crossed up.
You gotta be quicker than that. Yeah. Damn. Do you want me to? I fuck with you, so I might.
Yeah, come on.
Fuck it. I'm gonna go viral one day with these videos.
Right, exactly.
No. So yeah, I met my two stepsisters. We made a group. Fucking like 10 years old. I was probably 9, 10, whatever. Called Secret 3. Don't ask about the name. I don't understand. Our first name was Star Material. 8-year-old. Don't judge me.
I don't know
whatever.
which one is.
Yeah, so it was fun. It was like we just all started like, sister shit, like writing music, all that. Like I probably can still find my old like music from since I was 10 years old.
You got to put some of those old videos in your new videos.
That's not gonna happen though.
Are like you all wearing matching outfits and it's embarrassing?
It's just when you grow up and then you look at yourself when you're younger and it's like, what the fuck was I thinking? But no, it's not that bad. It's just because it's a time. That's what I'm saying.
And you're only 20 right now, so that was like 20. That was pretty recent.
You know your research. When's my birthday? You don't know?
No, I don't know.
Come on. I was going to give you a point right now.
February.
I am an Aquarius.
Oh, man.
But I'm not a February Aquarius.
I know nothing about signs.
Really? No. That's kind of cool.
Is that trash?
I don't know. It's like it's like the thing to know, but
wait,
don't stress it.
Hold on.
What?
Now
January.
You're interviewing me.
January. Yeah, I wanted to. I really thought of questions.
Yeah.
To ask.
Okay, go.
Okay, so when did you start Mascarella?
Started Mascarella in 2000. No, what? We're not. This isn't the. Okay. So. So like 10 years ago isn't that far removed from your life because you're so young.
I'm only 20. Yeah.
2009.
Yeah, so I did that first girl group. It was legit shit. Opened up for Mind's Behavior, did all that shit. Cool, it was a good time. Then one of my sisters didn't want to do it no more. So then we made another group, just me and my other sister, shout out Blue, called Two Backwards. It was just like a rap group. So that's when I started rapping. Like I aged 15. I don't know. But yeah, I got homeschooled for like a year. Sophomore year. That was a year. I went on school tour and shit.
Really?
Yeah, it was fun as fuck.
Holy shit.
It was like this, like, LA schools, like, Fairfax, Crenshaw, all that shit. That was fun. That was fun as fuck. Because it's just like, I'm 14, 15, out of school, performing in front of kids in school.
Who were like the same age as you.
So it was like, I kind of knew this is kind of what I want to do. I hated doing the schoolwork, though. I hated, like, the online shit. My mom was like, your grades are bad. But I was like, shit, bro, this shit. Nah, I don't really like school. I didn't really like the online school. I wasn't really learning shit. Like, you can literally just cheat on all that shit to be dead ass. Yeah, so I did that. Then my other sister didn't want to do it tomorrow, and then I'm solo dolo. And that's how we got hooked. Woo, now we're here. I'm glad I stuck out. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, I'm glad I kept doing it. Then I was like, fast forward to like 18. I already been knew GC, my brothers. They all were creatives, rappers. Like, we all went to the same high school, grew up together, middle school, all that shit. One of my brothers, Prophet, he had a studio. Started going to his studio, started recording. But mind you, I already knew, like, I've been doing this whole life. I know what a studio is. I'm not abnormal and shit.
Wait, so after your other stepsister left and that group wasn't a thing anymore, you went back to high school for 11th and 12th grade?
Yeah. Yeah, but that was like, she kind of, no, I'm capping. She kind of like, it was over, like, Two Backwards was over during like my senior year.
Oh, okay.
Or probably even like the summer, like, you know, just got out of high school type shit. Because I remember I started college. I went to college for like a couple months. And then.
And where'd you go to school?
I went to RCC Community College.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a cool month.
A month?
Probably a semester.
No.
Nothing. It wasn't long. I was depressed. Like, I didn't want to be in there.
Was there anything you were thinking of studying, or you just like randomly selected classes because you didn't want to be there? Type shit?
I wanted to be a forensic psychologist. Crazy, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, I kind of was like obsessed. Not obsessed, but I was kind of like interested in like people's minds, like the background of why you killed the person. Not really. So. But then I was like, went to school and I was like, oh, this is going to be a long time. I couldn't do that. No. But I was really focused on music, like in school. Like, I had a whole studio for free I can go to. So I was like,
crazy.
I'd rather just be in the studio with my brothers making music.
So what were you listening to at that point?
College or
end of high school? End of high school. What was inspiring you?
Awful Records. Sophomore year.
Okay.
Father. I remember the first time I heard Nokia. Crazy moment.
That was a wild summer.
It was a summer. It was just something I never seen. Because honestly, like, when I started getting on the internet, whatever, Instagram shit, I wasn't like an internet fiend. Like, I wasn't on the internet looking at other people. I was on the internet, family and friends, like, disregarding the fact, like, oh, there's actually other people out there on the internet. But yeah, so I started, I don't know how I found out about Father, but I seen a video, clicked on it, and then I like showed all my friends like immediately. And then they're like, you're weird. I'm just like, I know. I was like, it's just a vibe. It was just a crazy ass vibe I got from it. So yeah, then I started listening to Awful, Father, McConan, Cardi. But I mostly grew up on like R&B and shit, honestly. My mom would not like let us like listen to like no rap, reggae shit, really. She was on the aux. She controlled that fucking aux. But no, yeah, high school, that's what I was listening to. Then, we got Uzi and all that. That was a time. Summer 16, never forget about it.
That was a legendary summer.
I'll never forget Summer 16 for some odd reason. It was a summer, lit ass summer. But yeah, that's what I was listening to in high school.
Did like Father lead you into more of this like underground SoundCloud world?
Not really. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how I got hip to the underground, cause like I feel like when I actually started like rapping solo, like that's when I started like taking music as like this is my job, like this is what I'm trying to do. I need to know what's like in or what's
right.
You feel me? But no, I was listening to Father like there's an underground. I didn't know that.
No.
No, I wasn't worried about that. I was just like, this song's fucking hard and let me just play it. I'm not into the details and shit. No, I think I literally like recently just found out like, oh, this is an underground scene. Like, oh, Hook, you're popping in the underground. What the fuck are you talking about?
What am I popping in?
Like,
what is that?
I swear, the other princess on the underground. What are you talking about? What does that mean, really?
Princess of the Underground.
Yeah, I'm a princess of the Underground.
There we go.
Period. No, but that shit's crazy. That's why it's kind of crazy that I did that ham show. Like, I was like, whoa.
Legends I be feeling
like I don't. I feel like I did not deserve it. Like, cause I wasn't as like obsessive. Like, But no, it was definitely a surreal moment. Like that shit was hard as fuck.
Was that your album release show?
No, I had my album release show like probably like 3 weeks before that.
Oh, you just did that ham show with
with Cray.
With Cray.
Untitled Chapter. Yeah, it was crazy.
That was nuts.
That shit was
lit. Was a moment.
If you weren't there, you probably were sad at home.
Sad boys.
Yeah, sad.
So what year did you end up eventually like uploading your first music as Hook?
That's crazy. I don't think about shit like this ever. My first song I ever dropped by myself is called Double O. I probably dropped that shit like, it's 2019 right now, probably like 2018 or 2017.
Yeah.
No cap. And the shit got like the first day 1,000 views and shit. I was like, oh shit, I'm lit, I'm famous. Nah, but it was just crazy as like when I dropped it, everybody, oh yeah, you hard as fuck. And it was just something. It was my first time ever making music like that I liked, like, right. Or that I had to say so in, because like the girl group shit, it was like girl group shit. It was like something was trying to get made. It was like an image trying to be sold. You feel me? So when I started just doing my own shit, didn't have nobody telling me what to do. Oh, I'm 18 now too. Oh, fuck. Get the fuck out. I'm doing what the fuck. I'm saying what the fuck I want. And I remember when people like listen to my lyrics and shit I was saying, they're like, what the fuck? What are you talking about, little girl? I'm like, nothing. And it's like, I was the good kid growing up. So it's like, my mom sees me now and she's probably like, what the fuck? I just seen my dad like recently. I don't see him a lot. He seen my face tats and shit, and he was like, ew. I was like...
He was like, face tats?
He's like, yeah.
He leather sees all my, vest?
Bro, he sees all
What's
my
going
tats
on?
and shit. He's like, I don't know you anymore. I'm like, maybe this always been me, man. Yeah.
But so growing up in school and stuff, you were more reserved?
It's like once I started growing up, it's like when I started like not giving a shit. And definitely my friends, like the people I hang around with, they're like, you don't have to give a fuck. So I'm like, I don't have to give a fuck. No cap, my friends like influenced me a lot. I probably would have been like a square bob out here though. Nah, but I was good throughout like school, like up until like my junior years when I started like being a dummy, like immature little girl.
Yeah.
But it's not me no more. I'm great. I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Cool.
So 2017, maybe early 2018, you're uploading that first music.
Mm-hmm.
What was your approach? Like, how did you, how are you going to get fans or get listens? What was going through your head?
That's crazy. When I first started posting video, my goal was just to post shit of a lot of me, like, holding the camera, singing the song, girls that, type shit like that. Started dressing crazy as fuck. Just doing different shit that that I haven't seen nobody do. Somebody probably did it, but I'd never seen nobody do it. Like, I used to wear barrettes in my hair. This is like when I was 17, 18. Just I had a grill. I was wearing some orange. I remember this one video. I was wearing this orange ass overall. Had a grill in. Had some freckles and shit. Also some crazy shit. But that's when I first shot Double O and shit. And I was just acting like I'm just like I was dressing like a little nigga. Like, shit was hard. It was hard as fuck. It was so long ago, so I don't remember. But I was just promoting shit, just singing my own songs and shit. I got a little fans over it. A lot of like local shit. A lot of local fans, like people supporting me that I actually know. And that shit actually meant the world to me, rather than like somebody I just far away.
Right.
Yeah, because a lot of people that you know don't even support you. So, yeah, when I first started rapping, that was like my little thing. And then I started getting smarter. I was like, well, when I started getting like 6K followers and shit, I was like, all right, I was like, I need to dress better. Like, I need to start doing different shit like that. So me and my friends used to just like go outside, take pictures and shit, or like just hang out. I like a lot of like organic shit, like recordings of like me and my clique or whatever doing like regular shit. I used to post that shit. I was just being funny. So I got followers off of that, like personality, music, dress. I try to do it all like that. And then now I'm here.
Was there a scene in Riverside at all? Or is it more all on the internet for you?
Scene as far as like, what do you mean?
Was there like local rappers and someone doing showcases in Riverside?
GC.
Oh, so it's just like just you and your friends.
Not just us and our friends, but GC. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
No cap. No, there's like there is these party. The only like people that were really out here that I knew of was called the Losers. They're like party promoters. They're like throwing a whole bunch of big ass parties and shit. We used to pop out to that shit, but like people know GC.
There we go.
You're gonna remember it. GC. Period. Baby.
So at what point did you meet Nedarb?
Ned, I miss Ned, by the way. I met Ned whatever months after April, don't know.
Oh, so it was like very recent.
Definitely very recent. It was like I met Ned and then it was just like boom, we just recorded some shit. Like I went to I had a No Jumper interview, met House Phone. House Phone was like, let's go to Ned's house. Like, for sure. Then we go to Ned's house, made switch, and then after that it's like history. I never left. I stayed there for like I left, obviously. Came back, stayed there for like a week. We just recorded all the little bangers. Met Crunch, he came through. It was really surreal time because it's like my life is just literally like, it just changed. It was some weird shit. But no, yeah, Ned, he reached out to me, the internet, thankful for the internet. He reached out to me to send me beats. I didn't know who he was.
Right. So that was my next question, because you're not necessarily, you grew up in a different world in this underground scene and you're still getting acclimated to it. So you didn't have any context of who Ned was or what he's done or what he means in this world. And
I told Ned that, and he was like, he asked me, he's like, the first time I recorded him, he was like, he turned around, he was like, did you hear my stuff or did you know what I did? I was like, no. And he was like, that's cool as fuck. I was like, I felt so bad. I just be getting embarrassed, honestly. Like, I wish I knew. Like, I wish I was hip, but I was really just out the loop for a while. But now I'm just like, now he just teaches me everything. Like, oh, you need to know about him. Oh, this guy's hard as fuck. And I was like, damn, he is hard as fuck. Where was I? Like, I was under a rock. Fucking IE. Nah.
So you spent the week at his house. And is that when you made the majority of Bully, or?
It took like a month to make Bully. If not a month. Maybe less, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. That time, the first week, we made like a lot of the fast paced or like the same type of jig music. Because that's when I just came out with 90 and it kind of went like viral or whatever. So it was kind of like on that type of club banger. And then we started making bop music. Fuck that nigga. He ain't shit. I'll break a leg for I break bad bitch. I'll never forget making that shit. 5 o'clock in the morning. Ned starts playing that little dun 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 dun. I'm like, I need to make a song. I need to make a song just for the females. Like, I didn't make the song like thinking about a nigga. I made the song literally like I want to make a song for a female for a fuck that nigga anthem. And then I was like, I got the first bar and I was like, woo, Ned, keep going, keep making that fucking beat. When Ned starts making an RS beat, I just start writing. I just start going crazy. Once I figure out what time he's finna do, or I can just start rapping and he knows like what time and like I want to do it with. But yeah, I made the first bar session. That shit was just the hardest. That was my favorite song to make.
So are like you writing in the notebook, writing in the phone, freestyling a little bit?
I'm writing everywhere, man. I'm writing everywhere. I'm writing on the walls, writing in my fucking brain, writing in my notes. My freaking iCloud storage is full, so I can't. I can't write in that shit no more. So I got a Chromebook. I write in my notes. I got 2 notebooks. I lost one. I don't like the other one. So now I'm just trying to get it together. I'm trying to like rap punch in now. I'm trying to teach myself how to rap punch in now. But I'm definitely more of like, I like writing more. Just because like all of the shit my backgrounds and all that shit I do to it, it's way more faster. It gets quick, I don't write that slow. Arnett says that shit.
What inspires your stuff?
For the Bully tape specifically?
Yeah.
What was like? I guess I was just angry. I don't know what was wrong with me. Like, low key, when I was writing Bully, I was like, it was like, I'm really a nice person. I'm not really like a rude ass person. Like, and I don't like confrontation. So it's like, me writing Bully was like, I'm going to like just get it all out because I avoid all that shit. So I'm like, let me just write something mad because I never act mad, and that's probably why you have problems, Hook. So that's kind of was my inspiration for it, no cap. But as far as like the Bully name and shit, I came up with Bully after I recorded all the songs. I came up of the album or whatever after I recorded all the song, and then I recorded a song. Now I gotta have a song called Bully just to make it all make sense. But yeah, that shit was hard. Shout out Bully.
So how'd you think of that video game and the reference and all that?
Well, I don't remember, like, it was originally supposed to be called something else. Should I? I'm not even gonna say what it's called.
No.
But I used to like, my sister used to play Bully. I used to play Bully like on the Wii when we first got a Wii. That was like one of the first games we got. And I don't know how I just said, oh, it's gonna be called Bully. That's kind of the crazy part. I felt like I was on my bully shit though. Like, it was some real like turf talk. Like, I'm talking shit. I'm on my bully shit. Period.
So are like you now? Are you more influenced by maybe more like LA rappers or?
It's crazy because I really before I got on I didn't really listen to LA rap either. I don't know what the fuck. I probably wasn't listening to anything actually.
Yeah,
no
right.
God.
What were you listening?
I don't
to?
know what I was listening to. I was listening to a lot of Cardi and shit like that. You know, Uzi type shit. But once I made Bully, I definitely tapped into LA shit after that. But like all my I obviously like my homegirls and my homeboys play stuff, and I'm like, that's hard. But before I did 90, I didn't really. I was like, I wrote 90, and I was like, I'm gonna make a West Coast type song. Like, I want to get on a West Coast type beat just to challenge myself. I didn't really think I could even, make some like stuff like that. So that really was just all a crazy option to do, low key. Like, I didn't expect myself to ever do no stuff like that. So I'm actually glad I like stepped out the box with it.
Yeah, because it feels very LA.
Yeah, no, right? It's definitely LA inspired. Definitely LA inspired. I can't say it's like, I can't listen and be like, no, that sounds like nothing. That's definitely LA inspired, which is normal. I grew up around it, so of course. Hell yeah, shout out LA.
So, are you still living in Riverside?
I live everywhere. I live like Riverside, and like I come back and forth like Riverside to LA. But like I literally have clothes everywhere. Like I have clothes in Riverside, I have clothes in Crenshaw, I have clothes on Crimson Street, I have clothes everywhere. It's wherever I want to go, wherever the wind takes me. Yeah. And
your mom obviously seems like she's supportive, or is she?
Yeah, my family's like supportive. Like I felt like at first, nah, but not that they weren't supportive. It just, I look back at it now and it's like they're worried. Like they're like, what are you doing? Like I was usually the one taking the safe route, and then I just started getting impulsive because that's how shit get done. in like rapping and shit. That's how shit really does get done. You just gotta be like, I'm finna do it. So I mean, I can't say she wasn't supportive. Now she like looks at me, you know, they see you do stuff, they like, okay, you're good.
Right.
But no, she's always been like, yeah, she just worried about me. She'd just be like, mom perspective, like, well, you don't need to do that, or you need to bring someone. I'm like, come on, man, like, let me just relax. I got this. Period.
How's the reception been to the tape? It seems like it's been like your coming out moment.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised, high key. It's just, yeah, it's so crazy, like, compared to, like, when I first started recording and, like, now. But it's mostly been, like, I haven't seen a lot of, like, bad comments about it. I'm surprised. I'm surprised people listen to it. Like, I'm really just geeked on this, people, like, taking their time to listen to it. Even if you didn't like it, it's cool. I'm not tripping. But, nah, that shit's hard. That shit's surreal. I appreciate the Bully tape.
Has the tape getting a good reception and you playing shows and coming on podcasts, has that fueled the fire and now you want to just go even crazier?
Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm behind now. I feel like I need to be doing something like yesterday. Like, I'm ready to, like, be out there way more than what I am, whether I'm ready or not. But right now, I really just want to focus on this being a better artist. Like, I want to get my craft better, like my songs, my lyrics, my everything. I want to do shit the right way. I don't want to half-ass anything I do anymore. Yeah, I do feel like I'm behind. I'm ready to work again. That's why I'm saying I miss Ned. Like,
yeah,
where's he at?
So Ned's your go-to producer at this point.
It's just like, when Ned comes back, he's finna work. He's not finna cap. He's not finna, like, he's finna come back and he's finna be like, oh, we ready to da-da-da-da? I'm like, oh, yup, pulling up, and we're finna make some shit. A lot of people say a lot of things and they don't, you know, they don't do it. So, but Ned, dynamic duo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hard. Shout out Ned.
So I assume he gets back from tour. Are you guys going to be working on a new project or?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm ready. Fuck yeah. I'm working on a tape right now. So, yes. Yeah, it's going to be way different than Bully. So, I hope you guys like it. Is
it going to be like another video game inspired title? Or are you going to keep that theme going?
I Love You Hug.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like definitely just mid-tempo music. I just want to basically describe like the love realm, like as far as like a 20-year-old, you know, boys, friendships, parents, you know, all that shit. I want to just describe like all the different like situations with love and feelings and emotion and shit. So if you don't feel love through that tape, let me know, because that's my goal. No cap.
And like also putting out some positivity.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was another thing. Like I wanted to be opposite of Bully. I didn't want people to think that that's all there was to me, like, and that's all I'm gonna be rapping like, because that's not the case at all. So I definitely wanted to like step out way outside the box with my new tape. Yeah, I wanted to show a different side. I want to be desired from this tape. Real shit.
And that's hopefully dropping this year.
Yeah, it's probably dropping like in the fall.
Oh, hell yeah.
September, probably. I want to drop it in September, like September 1st or something, next month. That's lit. Hey.
Have like you were in groups growing up and you had the taste of the industry with that. Are you getting more of like, what are your thoughts on the rap industry?
Illuminati. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. The rap industry. It's just, I just see it as a job. Like, this is the job I chose. Like, I used to work at Sonic. My first job was at Sonic. Compared to what I'm doing now, this shit's nothing to me. Like, I just ignore the bullshit. I just stay out of it. Like, once you stay out the mix, like all the like crazy shit, then you're good. Like, but nah, it's different. It's like nothing I expected. Like, I'm 20 years old, so it's like I've seen a lot of shit at 20 is crazy. But this is something I always wanted to do. So shout out to the rap industry.
Yeah, and like you're still at, the start of this journey.
Definitely. I feel like I'm not even there.
Right?
But I'm there, but I'm not.
Yeah. It's the start, but like where do you what are your goals? Like what do you want with
my long goal this year, or goal in the future, 10 years from now, 5 years from now?
Let's say, what do you want to accomplish over the next year, and then in general after that, like what are your goals?
I want, first of all, my goal this year was to perform at Really Loud. So that was my goal on January 1st, resolution type shit. So if that doesn't happen, that's going to be something. But honestly, last month or 2 months ago, my goal was just to reach 10K followers. And that happened. And then my goal was to have futures that I've never expected. That happened. So I don't know, right now, I feel like I'm just going with the win. If anything, my dead ass, my goal is really just to get better. I really want to get better as an artist. I just want to, yeah, that's my goal for sure. By the end of this year, I just want to be polished.
And because Rolling Loud LA that's in December.
Yes.
So it seems like a realistic goal.
Yes, it is. So help me out.
We're going to have to clip that part of the podcast and send it to them.
No, for real.
They follow me on Instagram.
They know, they need to stop. We not even gonna do that. But, they know I'm gonna perform, so I'm not tripping. If I'm not performing, I'm gonna be outside of the ticket booth, and I'm just gonna rap. Yeah, I'm gonna get my microphone. I'm gonna take yours.
That would probably go viral.
I'm finna go viral.
There we go.
Period.
One way or the other.
Yeah, one way or the other. I'm gonna perform. Period. I'm gonna get my little standout, put $1 in the hat type shit. You feel me?
Wait, have you?
I've never done that. Wait a minute. On a girl group, probably I have.
No.
I probably have. I probably was forced to get on the street and sing.
Okay, and sing. It's good you said that.
Pause.
Yeah, it's good you said and sing.
Yeah, gotta add that shit.
So that's the goal for the rest of the year. What about a career? What do you want to see out of this? It's a hard question, obviously.
In 10 years, 10 years I'll be 30. If I'm not in the front, I'm in the back. If that makes sense.
Yes.
I am probably producing. I'm probably directing. I'm probably doing her hair. I'm probably acting. I want to do shit like that. I like the entertainment business, so I don't really see myself doing anything else. So, and I'm learning right now, all the shit I want to do. So, yeah, that's where I'll be. I'll still be here.
Yes. What advice would you have? I mean, you're just starting off pretty much. Mm-hmm. You're establishing yourself.
14 years old. Stop playing.
Yeah, no, right. But in this internet rap scene.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to young people who want to be in your spot that you're in right now?
Don't half-ass. That's really all it is. If you want to do it, then you just got to do it. It's really I feel like you're the only person holding you back in your situation. There's sacrifices that literally need to be made in order for you to want to something that you're really passionate about, I feel, and you would do it. There would be no questions asked. A lot of people think this shit's easy, I feel. A lot of people just wake up one day and is I'm going to do a video of me rapping at Walmart on a fucking, I don't know, on the little cart or whatever, and I'm just going to be a rapper. Or I'm going to get a big-ass face that, that's not how it goes. If you want longevity, that's not how it goes. If you really, want to be a rapper, nah, it's probably not going to work out for you, man. But, no, I would just say, and also confidence, you need confidence without it. If I didn't have, I'm still insecure, but, if I didn't have confidence, then I probably would not be here. If I promise you, most of my, supporters, people that support me, I probably got from performing. I probably performed and they see me and they're I'm sold. I feel like once you see me in person, it's very different than just seeing me online or hearing my music online. So, yeah, confidence, don't half-ass, and last one, let's see, be true. Just be true to yourself.
There we go.
Yeah, don't follow the wave. Make your own music. Make the shit you like, not what people want to hear, because that would be boring. The world would be boring if you just made shit that everybody else is making, huh?
Yes, very boring.
No, for real, it'd be stupid.
You mentioned face tattoos. How old were you when you got the face tattoo?
I just got this shit. I got it like 3 weeks ago. Nah, probably like 3 weeks ago. I got that and then my Dior tat the same day. Shout out Cap. I performed at one of his events. He gave me like some free tats. I was like, ah. My 20-year ass was like, ah. Nah, yeah, that shit cool. Don't get face tats if you don't want to. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I don't want to be like that person that gets face tat and people like, oh, Hook did it. I'm gonna do it, mom. No, don't do that. I will tell your mom I told you to do that. Nah.
Was your mom bummed?
Yeah, but I told her I was gonna do it. I mean, I told like all my family, I was like, I'm finna get a face tat. Like, I might get one more, and she's probably gonna like kill me. Like,
what are you thinking about?
GC, baby.
Oh, there we go.
Above the eyebrows, period. Wow. Maybe not. Or I'll probably just get it like on the side. I already have my 333 shit, so I might get the GC on the side, and then I'm done. I'm not gonna touch my face no more. I promise. Okay. Yeah, I'm cooling. For sure.
Was there anything over the course of this podcast that I should have asked you, but I didn't?
Let's see. My favorite color. I don't even have one. I'm capping.
I would have guessed maybe red or orange. You got a lot of orange on right now.
It's not. I can't. I'm really indecisive. I can't choose a color. Like, I really can wake up like one day and be like, black is hard, and then I can go to sleep like yellow is dope though. So I don't have a favorite color. That's too. There's so many beautiful colors. I feel like if you think about it, there's a lot of fucking colors.
Yeah, I mean, you got like pretty much matching hair right now.
But oh my god, you copy me.
Yeah.
No, I copied you for sure. I copied you. No, I'm finna change it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do like pink and blonde and orange. But that's another. Oh yeah, definitely.
That's like some sherbet ice cream.
Yeah, I wanted to be like a sherbet. That's exactly.
Really?
Yeah, no cop. Wow. I was really like, I want to be like a sherbet little ice cream thing or a strawberry shortcake type vibe. But yeah, that's where my hair and supposed to come from. Ice cream. A lot of ice cream. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm really goofy. People don't expect me to be goofy. Like, they expect me to be mean.
Yeah, just be all like serious.
Yeah, sometimes I am.
Yeah.
Not all the time.
Well, it was a pretty fun interview.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was pretty lighthearted.
Yeah, I had fun as fuck.
Well, hell yeah. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Confetti. Confetti means woo.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Say it. Before I came here, I wanted you to say gang, baby.
Me?
Yeah.
Listen, I think I'll be canceled.
Say baby.
Baby.
Gang. That's all I wanted. That you're good now. You can end the whole shit.
That might be cut from the interview.